Can't get myself out of the way. No. Okay, so let's see. We are live in both places. Perfect. Perfect. Now, not to screw it all up, let's try going live on TikTok. So now I go here. And hello to whoever may be watching. Sorry it's taking me so long here. I'm just trying to figure out how in the world I can share this with my friends on TikTok. You'd think they'd make it a little easier from the official TikTok app, but no dice. I wonder if I grab my phone. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that noise. Hello! Hi, Parasitus! I'm just trying to figure something out with TikTok right now. I'm going to be playing my personal game, testing things out further. How's it going today? Come on, app. Let me invite all of my TikTok friends, won't you? I would like to do that. Glad to hear. Let's see here. I am live. Hi, Paranko. How's it going? Oh, okay, it is coming through. Good, good. Sorry, I'm still trying to set things up here. It looks like Restream is working properly. I'm streaming on 3 platforms right now, and that's still pretty new to me. So let's see if I can do anything without messing things up here. Let's keep chats on screen longer. Change that real quick. Chat settings. So right now they go away too quickly. That was me. Come on. I don't need analytics. Darn it. I'll have to fix the chatbot thing later. I know that I just had it. That's what's driving me nuts here. Oh well. Not a big deal. This is actually a fan-made game, Paranko. This is, Infinite Fusion is something you can only play on the PC. They've made, I think they said it's over, like, 200,000 combinations of Pokemon. I think it goes through Gen 7. It's a really cool game. I'm loving it, actually. Let's get into it. There we go. Okay. This is my personal file. I have a stream file that I'm playing with my friend Kipster. But right now, I'm just playing my personal game so I don't miss out on some fun stuff with him. Okay, Chadley. Oh, it's showing up on the screen funny because I did compatibility settings. Ha! Powder Snow. See, my Chadley is an Elekid and a Snowrun combined together. I've actually got my personal team is looking a little rough right now. It's Chadley, who's the Snow Kid, and then a Charmander and Rockruff named Clarice. And there's Spooker, the Phantump, and Hoot Hoot. And then I've just got a Ralts. And then there's Booster. And Booster upsets me because Booster has a butthole for a mouth. He's a Pukumuku and a Bidoof. Pukadoof. It's the wrong button. Encourage your viewers to share. I know TikTok. I'd love to actually share on TikTok, but you're not letting me. TikTok's like, hey, tell people to follow you and that you're live. I'd love to. If you'd let me do it from PC, I'd be happy to. But it doesn't. Unless... Give me one more second here, I'm sorry. Still trying to test things out. It's telling me to scan this QR code, so let's try that. Maybe if I go to there, I can open. Open. Come on. Okay, I guess I'll copy the link. I don't know what it was trying to have me do. Oh, open the TikTok app. Okay. Sorry, this isn't the most scintillating. TikTok. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to follow what TikTok says to do here. Profile. No, that's not right. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that. And then that. Okay. I'm figuring it out. That doesn't do anything, TikTok. That's useless, TikTok. Screw it. I just won't share it on my TikTok. I'm under the assumption that you just can't do it from the computer at this point, which kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? Gotta be careful. My guys are in rough shape. Bullying VTubers. Yeah, it kind of feels like that sometimes, Bears it is. I prefer doing short form content kind of in general though, so I like TikTok for the fact that I can make short videos. And that's really the only reason that I use it. The kind of stuff that I want to do, which is just hanging out and watching movies and reviewing them for people. A lot of times, you know, I don't have the stamina to do long streams about that kind of stuff, or to do long streams, or to say, can you tell I'm tired today? I've been awake since like 3 a.m. Like, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. That thought just died. Why? Oh, I don't know. I just woke up. No particular reason, it just kind of happened. I wake up really early for my job, so I wake up at 4 in the morning for my job, but I have today off, so My brain just woke me up earlier than usual. I was gonna go back to sleep, then I'm like, maybe I'll come and test this out for a little bit and see how that goes. I don't have anything to do till later today anyway. Oh yeah, out of habit. It is not by choice. I am not a morning person by nature. But when you gotta be, you gotta be, and the day gets done a lot faster if you start working at 5 in the morning. You know, I work 10-hour shifts, so I'm done by what, 3:30? So then I've got the rest of the day to myself, which is kind of nice. Alright, need to make sure I have enough mushrooms for that guy. Got a Paris in these mushrooms. This game is cool because it has quests. I think more quests is better. If Pokemon implemented a system kind of like this one for future remakes, I think it would be really cool. They probably won't because they're allergic to innovation. It would be cool. Oh my gosh, it's cute! Stufflebaneri, I need that badly. Stuffle is one of my favorite Pokemon. I feel really bad killing this thing. Oh, Chadley goes down. That's not good. Okay, Clarice. Moving my chats around. Oh, Parsley. Oh, so cute. Farfetched Bonsly, so I'm assuming since that didn't do much, this is... Spook her out and see what happens. Perfect. Now he's confused. So cute. I don't know what is he? Teddiursa and a Teddiursa and a Phanpy, that's what he is. Okay. I couldn't remember the name. You know what, Parasitus, you're absolutely right. Game Freak follows a formula, and it's a successful formula. I can see why they do it. To be honest, Sword and Shield, for that very reason, were the first Pokemon games I didn't purchase. I've been playing since Red, back on the Game Boy Pocket. That was my first Game Boy, was a Game Boy Pocket, and that was the first Pokemon game I didn't purchase, was Sword and Shield, because I was really upset with them and the direction they took the series. And then, when Scarlet and Violet came out, I was like, oh cool. I'll play Scarlet and Violet. I like Scarlet and Violet. And you know what's funny is for how buggy and ugly the game is, it's my favorite Pokemon game to play. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, and I don't know how else to put it. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. My favorite Pokemon game is probably Soul Silver or Arceus. Legends Arceus was really good. But something about Scarlet and Violet, I think the gameplay, I think there's some good stuff there, but they just don't know what they're doing. Yeah, Pokemon Legends isn't really a great first experience because it's so different. It's very different from most Pokemon games. It's an amazing game. Like, they did a great job. And I heard that was the secondary team. So it was like the team of newer recruits. And they did a way better job than the veterans did. That's for sure. But as far as Pokemon goes, it's not super Pokemon. What's a Venipede? If they could have made Scarlet and Violet look like Arceus, though, I think it would have been more well received. And it still sold like crazy, you know, and I get it. I was one of those people who pre-ordered. I think I've got like 400 hours in the game. A lot of that's just through shiny hunting. I love to shiny hunt, and I kind of, despite the problems it has, I have fun doing it in that game. It's more fun in Arceus to shiny hunt, though, because you get fun noises, the overland, and you could have more stuff on screen at the same time. Yeah, they pretty much made a public apology, which in Japan is big. The game performed so poorly. It was really not... It wasn't a good look, put it that way. It sounds like, from if I remember correctly, from their little apology that they gave, they're going to be focusing a lot on this new game on making sure that it's performing well. And I hope that's the case, because Game Freak is like the most profitable... Not Game Freak, but the Pokemon Company is like the most profitable company in the world. Something like that. Something crazy like that. So, to not put all your resources into making the game impressive is weird. Like, yeah, you make more money, but I think Sword and Shield is the first time that they kind of... Red flowers near mountain. Yeah, I'm hoping the second team comes on board for the new game, because... Well, right now, they're just working on, what is it, Z Plus or whatever? Which is... I'm so down for that, because X and Y, we never got a sequel to that. There was never a sequel or a kind of remake, like with Emerald or Platinum. We didn't get that. So it's going to be a Legends game, but theoretically it'll be a sequel to the X and Y series, or a prequel, or anything like that. That would be really cool. I just want it to be good. I didn't want to hate Pokemon. It hurt my heart to have to essentially boycott them. But I did it. And I couldn't have been the only one, because they did come out and talk about it, so... You know, that bodes well. Here, have these mushrooms. You give me a mushroom in return. Oh, you may get into the main games too? I will tell you, they're well worth it. If you're gonna start normal Pokemon, and if you have patience... I don't have a fully evolved bug type, sir. Oh, right, revives. What a good place to start is, honestly, is the original Red. Emulation might be the best way to get that now, because I don't think you can buy it on the 3DS anymore. The eShop is down. So even if you had a 3DS, you'd have to mod it. But, Red is a really basic game. but I think it's very good to see where the series started from, because it's changed a lot over the years, but it may not feel like it if you don't know what it used to be. Is the best way to put it, because there's some. Oh my! Look at that! It's an abomination. Oh no. No, they're not. They're not good at game preservation, and you know, especially for the Pokemon series, it's rough. Like, the black and white games are over $100 each now. Flame Body did not expect that. I was lucky enough to, at the time, be into those games, and so I've got Black and White and Black and White 2. But if you don't have things like that, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, if you don't have the original copies and you don't want to emulate, you're looking at shelling out over $100 each very easily. And that was last I checked, like, last year. Probably more now. Excuse me. So I've got my folder of Pokemon games tucked away with my more expensive Pokemon cards in case there's ever a fire. Those are the things that are getting rescued. That's where my money lies at this point. Yeah, it's just the stuff that they allow, and that's unfortunate. They've got such a great back library, and they could work with so many companies to really make it awesome that it's a pity they don't. Like, my favorite game of all time isn't a Pokemon game. It's a Nintendo game that I played when I was little. It is called Little Samson. It's also one of the most expensive Nintendo games. It goes for a lot of money. I sold it at a yard sale for like $5 when I was a little girl. Oops. There was no thought of that kind of stuff back then. We didn't consider that, you know, those games wouldn't be around, because that was all still pretty new. So, you know, if they would just work with companies to release games that were previously on their systems, I think they could make a lot of money. And they kinda do, but it's like the companies have to do it themselves. You know, like the Mega Man Legacy collections and stuff. Oh, they'd make so much money. I'd pay $10 per, you know, NES game. Straight up. I'd rebuy them in a heartbeat. You know, I can't go shelling out $1,000 for a copy of a game that I loved. I ended up just emulating it on my NES Classic. That's the closest I can get right now. But I would pay them a boatload of money. And I know a lot of other people would too. This is where I wiped last time when I was practicing. Which is a little embarrassing. It's because I forgot this guy is part Chincho. Ooh, Mega Man Legends games in a Legacy pack. You know, hate to say, I'm not super familiar with Mega Man. I know enough because my friend loves Mega Man. His favorite game ever is Mega Man 2, but I've only really watched... Oh, I played 10. That is the one Mega Man game that I've played, is Mega Man 10. I don't know anything about the Legends series. What's it like? Is that the RPG series? Where it's like top-down? Let's see here. Swift. I didn't check whether or not he's physical. I'm going to assume he's not, so we'll size shard. Alright, way to go, Chadley. My boy! Oh no. I hate it. Ambipom is one of my least favorite Pokemon. Dungeon crawler, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I know very little about Mega Man, but I'm surprised they haven't done that, because those Legends games are pretty popular, aren't they? I know that I've seen a lot of dedicated fans to them, like people that specifically really like that series. Like you, obviously. It's like some of these companies just don't want to make money, is what it feels like. Yeah, it's Capcom. I know how that feels. I've been waiting for Konami to come out with the next Goemon forever, and they won't even re-release it. I think Legend of the Mystical Ninja might be on the SNES on Switch now, but I don't know because I don't play for the premium package. I have those games emulated on my NES Classic and my SNES Classic. I can just go play them there. Yeah, Konami seems really satisfied with just making pachinko machines and slot machines and letting their properties slowly die. So, at least Capcom is releasing some of the games. Who knows about Konami and what they plan to do? Because there's so many Goemon games, and they're really good. And we'll never get them. I didn't mean to press yes. Uh-oh. I didn't think that she'd re-challenge me. I misclicked. Yeah, that's a weird choice. Only remastering Snake Eater. I don't quite get it. Unless they're planning to do it because it's technically a prequel. I really didn't want to challenge this guy again. Let's see here. Do I have potions? One potion. Alright, Shadley, make it work. Maybe they're doing it because it's a prequel. That's my only guess, is because Snake Eater is a prequel. I could see them doing that, but... like, it can be hard to go back and play those PlayStation games. It can be difficult because... yeah, that makes sense. Best-selling Metal Gear game. I mean, I've got it. I've got my copy over there in my PS2 rack, but I'm sure it'll be a good game. I'm sure they'll do a good remake, but I would like to see the first one and the second one, especially the second one, because I remember back in the day, back in my day, no, but back when Let's Playing was still, like, pretty new, back when it was coming off of Something Awful, I remember, I think I was watching Diabetes play it. I could be wrong. Oh, this is bad. I could be wrong, but I was watching him play too, and I remember at the time being really annoyed by Raiden, but now Raiden's pretty great after Revengeance, so I want to go back. I want to go back and play through that, but it's kind of hard to play through those older games. The same game, but updated, would be just awesome. But who knows, they might monetize stuff. It's so hard to tell what game companies are gonna do. One of my favorite games right now, Yakuza, rather Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, they've got the New Game Plus locked behind a paywall. All companies are doing it. It's annoying. Come on, Booster. Self-destructed on him. Eat my guts. Okay, now that I did. Don't touch me. My Pokemon will not survive another fight. I didn't know they're updating Fallout 4 to have better visuals. You know, I've never played any of the Fallout games. I've kind of always been a console person, and for a while there, all I had was Nintendo stuff. So until, like, the very end of the Xbox One's life, I didn't have a modern console. I had, like, a Wii, and I'm looking off to the side right now, to my shelf. I had, like, a Wii and a GameCube and an N64, and a PS2, but I didn't have any modern stuff. Now I've got them all. I should probably go back and play Fallout, because that's one of the ones people always talk about as being great. New Vegas, that's the one that I've really heard great things about. The closest I played to that is what was it called? Outer Worlds? I think that's what it's called. The one where the old team, and I think they're the team that made New Vegas, went and made their own company. And I had a fun time with that one. I think I gotta beat Brock. Yeah. Did you try Fallout 76 at all, Parasitus? Because, I have a friend who actually liked it, and I've heard of people playing it. The disaster that kind of came out around it was really funny. From an outsider's perspective, not to make fun of people who do like it. It's just from an outside perspective, it was really funny to watch things go down like they did. Oh! Oh my goodness. I feel so bad about this. Skiploom Magnemite is the cutest thing. Yeah, TikTok, I would love to share it. You're not letting me, though. It's so funny. TikTok Live, right? On desktop, lets you share to Line, Reddit, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp, but not to TikTok. Yeah, I could see, 76 might be better now. That kind of stuff usually levels out after a while. So you might have fun with it when you go to it. Icy wind. Yeah. Oh, cool. Remoraid Honedge. Dude, that's awesome. That's also metal. I'm out of here. Watch, it'll hit me with bubbles. Yeah, rock throw. Get rid of tackle, that's useless now. Oh, Clarice is so close to leveling. Oops. Light years are a measurement of time. I know, buddy. I'll never forget. Mostly... Oh. Ferroseed and Spearow, huh? Woof. Just a little seed with a bird face. That existence must be hell. Ninink. Cute. And Icy Wind. I'll just spam Icy Wind, screw it. The next big game I'm actually excited for is an indie game. It's another Crab's Treasure. I've never played a Souls-like, and I want that to be my first because it's very cute. Oh, the most deformed fusion, I don't even know. There's some really weird stuff out there. Okay, I can only enter 2. I will enter... Oh no, I don't have the best team for this. Chadley and Spooker, let's go. That's a fun aspect of this game, by the way, that I really like, is that you can only have as many Oh! Oh! That's cute, Aaron Psyduck. I like that you can only have as much Pokemon as the gym leader does. I think that's really a smart move because that always made it too easy in the original games, because you would end up with your 6 Pokemon and Brock would have 2. And it's like, where is the fun in that? This makes it a little more challenging. No. No. Survive. No, Chadley. I need you. You have to wake up. Well, that's that. Wait. You little jerk. You deserve to get knocked out. Oh, you can make him depressed? Yeah, another Crab's Treasure that's gonna be my first Souls-like. And it looks really cute. And they're being really specific. I remember the devs talking about how they've got settings for people who are new to those kinds of games. And I'll admit it, I can look at something like Dark Souls. Oh, Steve Jr. I can look at something like Dark Souls and know that it would just upset me. But if I've got toggles to be able to change things around and change the difficulty as needed, I think I could learn to love it. Why did I use that? That was stupid. No. That was a big Dumby move. Sleep. Shh. Brock, I hate you. Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe. My team is just not ready for Brock. Yeah. The setting that desaturates the colors and makes the MC depressed. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Everything I hear about that game I like. And thanks to anybody who's watching over on TikTok. I'm still getting used to how TikTok works for lives, so I can't really see everybody who's in there. But hello, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of messing around today, playing some Pokemon Infinite, and kind of just... Oh, did not mean to do that. Give me 1 second here. That screwed up everything. No. Hold on, I accidentally maximized my emulator, or my little game screen, and it screwed up my... There we go. Okay. It just closed on its own. No! I hadn't saved in forever! No. What's happening? Put that back up so you're not staring at Lum's eyeball. I turned autosave on. Let's see if it remembered that I turned autosave on. Okay, TikTok live. Oh, it's still there. It has 69 Pokemon. Nice. Okay, let's see if it remembered that I autosaved. What's happening? It just did that all on its own. I think my computer's possessed. Thank you for waiting. What are we looking at Pokemon-wise? Got Chadley's. Okay, I think it auto-saved. A saver team, that's a good call. Yeah, you know, I used to poo-poo Twitch just because I was kind of down on Twitch, but after looking around at the alternatives, it's, you know what, it's okay. I don't mind Twitch. That's why I set up Restream, so that I could stream to all these places at once, because why not? The thing that I got really upset about with Twitch, though, was that they changed how long that they save your videos for. I lost some videos, and I had friends that lost some really important videos they forgot to back up because they didn't realize it happened. So that's also why it's hooked up to my YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I was doing some streaming over on Rumble before I got my avatar, and I would be streaming on Rumble actually, but that's kind of my preferred alternative to YouTube. But I don't want to pay for Restream. So I use the free stuff. Don't leer at me, you pervert little triangle. Ow. Gotta level Booster up so he gets a water attack, because I think that's gonna have to be our focus. Come on, learn like Water Gun or something. I don't know Pyukumuku's moveset, but I need something that'll be effective. Cute. Elenub. I need something that'll be effective against Brock. Oh, now I'm locked in. Oh, good. I actually wanted that to miss. Chadley out. I saw my friends stream over on Twitch, and I'm trying to learn to get better at playing games online with people. Not that I don't like to. I get bored easily, and my ADD kicks in, and that's why I do my short little videos over on TikTok. I could do long form stuff and make a script, but it's just... bleh. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly why I'm streaming to YouTube. I don't expect to get a lot of views there, but I do expect that they'll hold on to my videos for me. At least long enough for me to make sure that I've got a backup. It seems to be the way to go. It's 10:46. I think I'll play till about 11. At 11, I should probably go and do laundry and do adult things. Maybe get dressed. Get out of my pajamas. But I don't want to. It's my day off. Alright. Let's go this way. I'm tired of running into ice types. Let's heal up first, and then we'll just farm this area right here. See, I'm playing 2 games right now of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. This is my personal game, and I also am playing with my friend Kipster. So I've got a separate game that's kind of set up under the basic Infinite Fusion rules that I play only when he's available. Okay. And I prefer to play the old school. You just grind until you get your level way. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, YouTube's pretty good about not deleting videos as long as they don't break TOS. They will take you, if they think you broke TOS though, they will take you down in a second. So... Luckily, I try to be as say-so as possible. I feel bad, I'm just beating up babies. That's gonna take so much longer now. Ow! That hurt. I'll just tackle you to death, I don't mind. Oh, I didn't know you could get cacnea here, that's cool. Chadley out, he can handle this. In Infinite Fusion, because there are like 200,000 different fusions you can get, they don't expect you to complete a Pokédex, so I'm not even bothering to catch things I don't want right now, because holy cow. Of course. Twitch's middle management is corrupt? Yeah. I've heard some pretty damning things about them. They don't seem, they seem very biased towards certain streamers and certain things. Like, the whole... I gotta tell you, the whole, come on. At this point, it's a matter of principle. I want Booster to unfreeze. How can you be frozen this long? Sir, I didn't think this was possible. How long is he gonna be frozen for? Now I need to know. Yeah, like the whole... There we go. Like the whole nude meta that they did, or like the green screen booty shorts meta, all of that stuff is so sleazy, and... You know, there's a place for that, but I don't think it's where kids can easily access, and I'm not a Puritan by any means, but, I mean, come on. You can find some bad stuff on YouTube, too, but you gotta search for it. You know, it's not like they're shoving booties in your face on the front page. Maybe they are. I only see my stuff, so I don't know. YouTube booty. They made that picture of Smoochum look as innocent as possible, just so you'd feel bad about beating her up. Oh, and even any... Do I have any interesting... Do I have any water moves that I can teach it? Don't even have any TMs yet. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Dummy. I just need to catch... I just need to catch a Cacnea, and I can use that and split it with something else. The term simp was banned? That's ridiculous. Somebody got really butthurt, huh? Somebody took that personally and told their friend, no, I don't want that. Get it out of here. Okay, so now we know there's Cacnea in there. I'm going to get a Cacnea, and then I'm going to fuse it with my Ralts. That should give me grass coverage, which should, fingers crossed, hopefully be enough to defeat Brock. Because my Pyukumuku is not learning any moves that are useful for that. Ow. I know there's a guy who can teach them the pledge moves, but I think he's in a future city. He's not here yet. Magby! I hate burn. See, in Pokemon, I don't know if, Parasitus, I don't know if you know this, but in Pokemon, when you get burned, it's not just damage that you take. It's damage, but it also hurts your attack stat. So once you're burned, you're kind of screwed with physical attack unless you get healed. So back to the Pokemon Center we go. I'll find a Cacnea yet. Oh, it's cute! His shell is the outside. Togerunt. Oh, I feel bad about this one. But I don't need another snow. I don't need more snow. It's just an Elekid with a pasted on face. Poor booster. I'm just gonna keep his paralysis on. I'm sick of going back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so... whatever. Really, I should be leveling up my Ralts, but it will be useless until I get that Cacnea. Come on, Cacnea. I couldn't get away. It's using double team. I don't... There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. An unknown Swinub. That is interesting. Come on, do Cacnea only come out at night, maybe? Oh, Poniard! Even better! That's awesome! I didn't know they were out here. Now, Brock's big Pokemon that took me down was part Steelix, so this won't really help against it, but... Oh, come on, I've only got 3 Pokeballs. Alright, I'll risk it. Tackle. Or is he paralyzed? Don't kill him, don't kill him. Ah, fudge. Stop leering at me. Alright, well I guess I should probably hop offline. I do have to go do other stuff, unfortunately. If I could play Pokemon all day, I would. But got laundry to do, got doctor's appointments to go to, all of that fun stuff. So, Parasitus, anybody who's hanging out in YouTube or TikTok chat, thank you so much for coming by and helping me test out my stuff. Looks like we got the chat box for Restream working. Now I just need to make sure I lengthen it, and we should be good to go in the future. I think I got all the kinks worked out. And that is exciting. So tomorrow, if I feel up to it, I probably am going to stream again with the other game that I'm playing. The other Infinite Fusion save file. With Kipster. He's a really good side person to be on streams. He's very funny. But anyway, I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. And I'll see you on TikTok or on Twitch tomorrow, probably.